Typical question for people who start red light therapy at home. They get the equipment and they say, it looks like my LEDs for near-infrared light don't seem to work because nothing happening. Look at this. I'm just turning the light and you can't really see anything. If I just turn for the red and near-infrared, you can see that the light is shining. But if I just turn only near-infrared, you can't see anything, because near-infrared light is that kind of light that our eyes can't really see. You can actually see a very slight pink glow, especially if you are in a dark room. You would probably see it much easier. Now I'm in a well-lit area, so it's not easy to see, but that light is invisible to our eyes, but it's still very powerful. And actually, when I checked with the light meter, it looks like near-infrared light from panels is actually stronger than red light in the same panel. I think it's because people will be really overpowered with the amount of light of the red light if they could just have the same amount of power LEDs with red light. It will just be too much, and you would not be able to stand in front of the panel for too long, because it will be uncomfortably bright, like you really look at the very bright sun. So that's why, of course, we are advised to wear protective goggles whenever we shine light anywhere near our face. So for instance, if you stand in front of the panel like this, you would put the goggles on because you want to protect your eyes from too much brightness of the light. But if you turn around, like I do, for instance, I do a session on the front of my body, standing of course in front of the light, facing the light, and then I just turn around, and when I do light therapy for my back, I just take off the goggles because I don't need them. The light is not going to reach my eyes, and I don't feel like discomfort of too bright light. Of course, most of the panels like this one, they actually have a function for dimming the light. So if it's too bright for you, you can just lower the brightness, but then you have to increase the duration of the session because you just adjusted the strength of the light, lower it down. So to have the same amount of therapeutic light, you just need to extend the time of the session. So I prefer to just use the light in full power, just put the goggles on. But this is me. If somebody prefers to do it in a different way, then you can just lower the amount of light and just extend the time of your session. But as you see, there's no problem with LEDs in near-infrared. You can check them usually with your mobile phone. So for instance, you can get your mobile phone and see how the LEDs are shining. Your mobile phone can receive wider spectrum of light, so you will notice that all LEDs are actually shining with near-infrared light. And of course, be careful, this light is also very powerful, so if you shine anywhere on your face or near your face, it is recommended to wear goggles. I actually feel that light. So now I've got near-infrared light here, but when I point it on my face, I can feel on my face and in my eyes some sort of feeling, sensation that the light is on. And when I just turn it off, it just stops. So it's obvious it's working. So I hope this video gave you some information and comforted you that there's probably nothing wrong with your light panel. It works very well as it's supposed to. It just near-infrared light is invisible to our eyes, but you can check it with your mobile phone or when you are in the dark room. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumb up. I really appreciate it. For more information about red light therapy and how to get the best results doing it at home, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.